You know why I still haven't said my shit yet?
Why?
Because I have a joke about looking like the Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
And I still haven't written a better joke than that. So I have to wait till.
So you're just sacrificing pussy just for the joke?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'm in it for the art, baby. Yeah, my neighborhood is mostly Mexican, blacks, and Asian.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few serial killer whites, which are the best white because they don't complain about noises, you know? They have more important shit going on.
They're doing their own serial killing.
Yeah,
they
don't want any traffic there, you know?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the IGLOOSIVE podcast. Appreciate you coming back. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. I have a good friend with me today. Very special dude. Y'all, welcome to the pod, Tai Nguyen.
Hey, what's up?
Now we getting busy, bridging the gap. Born in the game.
I'm happy to be in the North Pole.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
You in the igloo now.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. That's the first thing he said is like, is it cold in there? I was like, you better fucking believe it's cold in here.
That was actually a joke. Like,
oh, okay.
yeah, because, you know, your name and stuff, so.
No, it's cool. I got it was a joke, but I don't, whatever, dude. Just, yeah, if you want to shit on me on my own podcast, that's cool, Ty. Whatever you want to do, man.
I mean, that was off the podcast, man. You brought it up, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did to yourself.
Cool, man. Look,
Yeah.
You already broke the fish tank. Don't fucking break my podcast shit, all right? Don't break the igloo, motherfucker.
The igloo is too strong.
It is.
Yeah, like I could try my best, and I wouldn't be able to get you canceled.
It's a strong motherfucker right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do that.
You have too many fans that will stick by you.
Yeah, no.
It's like, who are they going to trust? Polar bear or panda bear?
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
polar bear wins all the time.
Yep.
Get your
Panda bears going extinct.
Yeah, fuck them pandas.
But I think polar bear are going extinct too with global warming. So
I think we're going more extinct than pandas, to be honest. But
yeah.
y'all have like fucking slot machines, casinos and shit. We don't get none of that shit. Y'all get all the cool stuff. Y'all had an emoji before polar bears had an emoji.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I saw panda
bullshit.
bear emoji. Yeah.
It's bullshit.
But y'all have emoji now too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We finally got it. We're fucking working our
Nice.
way on up,
Yep.
Working our way up. We got so Tai Nguyen, for the ones who don't know, is a comedian out here, Austin, Texas, and I don't think we ever worked together, but we've known each other for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Through mutual friends.
yeah, through mutual friends, the comedy scene.
Mostly Aaron Suarez.
Yeah. Yep, mostly
Yeah,
Aaron.
Aaron Suarez, yeah.
Yep, and you've worked your way up, dude. Your fucking hustle in the comedy scene is like unmatched, dude. Like you are always doing fucking something.
Thank you.
You're always hustling. You're always doing shit. How long have you been doing comedy for?
For 8 years.
Only 8 years, really?
Yeah, only 8 years. Yeah.
That's crazy. I only say only 8 years, but I know it's like a lot to like people who don't know about comedy, but 8 years in comedy is you're still kind of working your way in.
Yeah, kind of like I still feel like a newbie, especially now with everybody moving to Austin.
Yeah.
Like all the big name and stuff. So I feel like super brand new, like a beginner.
Dude, you fucking you hustle so hard, and I say that because you produce your own shows like a motherfucker. You do everything that you can to get on stage, to get stage time.
Yep.
You I really want to get into this. You built a comedy club in your house.
Yes.
Now, what did that come from? Like how did that come about?
That came from my parents kind of like forcing me to buy a house because I was living inside a duplex with 2 roommates. So they see me as a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they was just like, hey, buy a house. So they kept on nagging me, and I feel like that's something very tedious, just the whole like process of buying a house. You have to fill out so many paperwork and stuff, and you have to get like your what's it called? All your tax return, your employment form. You know, it's like buying a house,
Yeah,
right? They
yeah,
want to
it's-
know everything.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, they want to know who you had sex with,
Right.
all of that. Yeah, what disease you have.
When's the
you
last
know?
time you came into a girl? Yeah.
Yeah, all of that.
It's a bitch.
Yeah, they want a blood sample,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I check out some few houses. I was gonna buy like some pretty standard houses, right? But they didn't fall through. So finally I saw this house. It's like 2-story house in Pflugerville. So when I first saw that wall, I thought, that might make a good comedy stage someday. I didn't think much more about it.
Mhm.
So I'm like, yeah, this house looks nice. I have a 4-room, so I'll try and buy it. So after I bought it, I didn't build a stage on it.
Mhm.
I was working at a call center doing customer support job for a camera company.
Okay.
And one day when I wake up, I felt so depressed that I just couldn't do it anymore. So I called up that place and I told them, yo, can't do it anymore. I'm not coming in. And they didn't make a fuss about it. It's understandable because it's a temp job, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, whatever.
All right, whatever.
You have to call us, motherfucker.
Yeah. We want to give him benefits anyway. No health insurance or nothing.
He's on a no call, no show like everybody else does.
Yeah. We didn't want to pay him more. But yeah, so after I quit that job, the first thing that came to my mind was building a comedy stage at the house. So I just Googled, I didn't know how I should build a comedy stage at the house, so I just Googled the Improv. I never been to the Improv.
Okay.
Yeah, I still haven't, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah,
You'll get there, bro.
yeah, I'll get there. I feel like if one of my homies throw a comedy show and they invite me on, that's how I get on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I Googled the Improv, so I saw they have brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to like pay money for like actual bricks and stuff.
Right.
That costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I just went on Amazon and bought a wallpaper brick wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I bought like some drapes. The bottom of the stage is full of cement cinder block, and I put some foam padding over it and some wood tile over it, and I drape it around the ground area, so with already drape. And yeah, it looked better than a lot of comedy places I perform at. You seen the photos, right?
Yeah.
The
I've seen the
video.
photos.
Yeah.
I see you have the foam set up, so it's like good sound and
Yeah.
and dude, it looks legit, bro.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
legit.
really legit. Like, it's a great place to actually like perform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it crazy having like so many like strangers like show up to your house and sit in your living room and shit to watch you like perform?
Not now. Now I'm so used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess in the beginning, it was kind of strange, I guess. But I got used to it. Now couples go there.
No shit.
Yeah. And this
Nice.
previous show, there's like 5. They're not old enough to be elderly, but they're in their 50s and 60s.
Oh shit.
And they came
Yeah.
because they was
it's-
looking for stuff to do in Pflugerville.
60's a senior discount, bro. It's kind of getting the elderly spot. So
Oh, so it's senior then elderly, right?
I have no idea. I don't know the whole.
Because if you say elderly, people get mad because elderly is like inside group home and stuff, like 70 to 90s.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, I didn't know that.
Yeah?
I figured they're my elder, so I call them the elderly, but
Oh, wow. You've been pissing people off the whole time.
didn't even know it.
Yeah. You're supposed to, yeah. Supposed to call them senior and then elder.
Oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to Google that shit later, but
I know. You know what age we're in? We are at? We're at midlife crisis.
are we?
I'm 35. How old are you?
I'll be 38 this year.
Okay. Yeah. Midlife crisis.
I think my haircut says midlife crisis as it is.
Is that haircut on purpose?
I mean, it's the only thing I can do because I don't have like I'm starting to thin out up top, so I need a. So only way I can do my hair to make it look like I have hair. I think I'm about like 3 years away from being fucking Bill Burr, so I'm trying to lose weight.
You're 3 years away from being like me, hair wise.
Nah, if I get like you, I'm just gonna shave my shit, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You know why I still haven't saved my shit yet?
Why?
Cause I have a joke about looking like the Crypt Keeper,
Yeah.
and I still haven't written a better joke than that. So I have to wait till.
So you're just
I guess a new-
sacrificing pussy just
Yeah.
for the joke.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm in it for the art, baby. What have you sacrificed?
Oh, dude, the fucking Crypt Keeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yep.
Can you do the laugh?
No.
You didn't even try. You're just like, nah, fuck
I
that.
never like even researched much on the Crypt Keeper, but other comedian would roast me and say he looked like the Crypt Keeper.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a joke out of it.
Nice.
Yeah, but I know who the Crypt Keeper is. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that skeleton guy, he tells a scary story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know his laugh or I don't remember what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt used to watch the Crypt Keeper. That's why I was asking. It's fucking, it's creepy.
It's a big part of our childhood, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of older people watch it for sure. So with the comedy club in the house, what does it ever, or does it usually turn into a party afterwards? Or does everybody kind of go home afterwards? How does that work?
It's usually like an after party because some people stay behind. I realize if they're like big fan of me,
Mm-hmm.
they'll stay behind and hang out. And yeah, people stay behind. Sometimes comedians stay behind and hang out. So one of my comedian friends, Tyner Gross, he performed there for the first time, and he described it perfectly. He said that, oh, you found a way to combine partying and stand-up comedy together. It's perfect.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The neighbors are all cool and everything.
So only one neighbor know that I throw comedy shows, which is my Mexican neighbor.
Nice.
Yeah, my neighborhood is mostly Mexican, blacks, and Asian.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few serial killer whites, which are the best white because they don't complain about noises, you know? They have more important shit
They're
going
doing
on.
their own serial killing.
Yeah,
They don't wanna call the cops.
they don't want any traffic there, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are the best white neighbors that you want. The thing about it, right? Anytime there's a comedy show, I live in like a cul-de-sac strip, a cul-de-sac, but it doesn't end. It's stripped into like a long like corner, and there's a creek.
Oh yeah, I know.
So it's just perfect for parking and stuff.
Nice.
So every Saturday, you would see like a bunch of cars lines up, and you see couples just walking into my house. So all my other neighbor that doesn't know I do comedy think I'm probably like a big swinger guy, you know? And that's something weird to call people out on. Hey, dude, you be swinging.
Right. Either you're a swinger or cuck. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're just having couples
I know.
walk in. It's
Yeah.
just you. Doesn't that guy
Yeah.
live by himself? Why are all those couples going in?
Yeah. I mean, you can't hate on somebody for that. You just be like, yeah, so what, nerd?
Sorry, I have friends.
Yeah, what are you doing? Watching Fish Tank?
We're gonna get in the fish tank.
We're gonna
for sure.
get into it in a little bit.
We're oh man, because I gotta bring that shit up. The other thing, dude, you blew my mind because you shot your special, Pigeon Confetti,
Yes.
at the Stateside Paramount Theater.
Yes.
That is fucking amazing. I wanted
Thank
to try
you.
and shoot my special there. It didn't fucking happen because they never returned like emails or anything.
Oh yeah, they're a
And-
bitch.
Yeah, how the
Yeah.
fuck did you do that? How did you pull that shit off?
So 2 years into comedy, right?
Mhm.
To be honest, I didn't know much about the comedy game. I just read somewhere that George Carlin, he would retire his material like every year and start fresh.
Yeah.
So I felt like I had like an hour of material. Now looking back, I don't. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably had about 30 minutes. But back then, like, I felt like I had an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And all those bits, like, in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, they work well in, like, separate set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I never done, like, really long set because I
Yeah.
didn't have much opportunity. So I wouldn't know how they all fit together.
Right.
Yeah, so I just want to shoot a special somewhere just to retire the material. You know, I didn't have any big plan. I thought I'd just shoot something, put it on YouTube, get like 200 views or something. So I was going to shoot it at Cold Town Theater. Do you remember Cold Town Theater?
Mhm.
So that place did about 70 people max.
Yeah.
And I was hosting live at Cold Town at that time, every Friday night. So I was going to shoot it there, but the contest, funniest person in Austin was going on. And I didn't want to be selfish because, you know, a comedian want to try out their 5-minute bits, you know?
Right.
So I didn't want to be selfish, so I was going to wait till that was over. So that was my only option that I can think of. The other place I can think of was a small room at Cap City Comedy. But I didn't know them well. I didn't have a good relationship. I made a terrible first impression.
Did you?
We can talk about it later.
Yeah.
But yeah, to where they see me as unreliable.
Oh,
So yeah, I was scared to ask them. They probably let me, you know, in a small room at Cap City. That hold about what, 100 max?
maybe. I haven't
Yeah.
been there.
Okay.
Not the new one.
The old one though.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
that
talking
one
about back
probably
then.
100 max for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was gonna ask them to it back then, but I didn't have a good relationship with them. So, you know, I just put the word out, you know. And then Chris Castle, he had a friend named James, and James used to do plays at the Paramount Theater.
Mm-hmm.
And James said that, yeah, we can totally do it. I didn't believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he contacted Paramount many times over and over and over again. Even when he talked to him and stuff. And knocked down a date, he had to contact him over and over again. So I didn't think it was official. I thought it was just like playing with us until I had to put down a down payment. And I put down the down payment. That's when it's official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's legit, dude. Now my manager tried to like email and all that shit. And he was like, "How did he get in there?" I was like, "I don't know. He said in his fucking comedy special that he emailed them.
You
Fucking email
have to
these
call
people."
them too. You have to call them too.
He was staying on top of it, dude, but he couldn't get through to nobody. He couldn't talk to anybody. So it was just like it was a pain in the ass. But we shot it at Creek in the Cave anyway, so like it's still whatever.
Cave is not.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
great. It was great. It still came out nice, and I'm very pleased with it. But it was dope that you were able to do that at the Stateside, the Paramount Theater.
Yeah,
So
the
that's fucking-
Paramount. Yeah.
That's great, man. That's
Yeah,
fucking
that's pretty
awesome.
cool.
And you just did another special too, didn't you? Like a
Yeah.
crowd work special.
Yeah, I did 2 special at my house, a crowd work special, and one with just normal material.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to start the new year off fresh. So I want to retire my material.
That's beautiful.
So
man.
in December I shot like 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday, and then and put them out on YouTube.
That's great. That's it's a very hard thing to do as a comedian, is just continuously come up with a new hour every year.
Oh yeah, I'm struggling right now.
Yeah.
It's kicking my ass trying to come up with good new material.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a new comedian again, to be honest, because I didn't want to do my old material.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm working on a new hour myself right now because of the special I just shot. And I'm still doing some of the old material with the new material. And it's just fucking nerve-wracking, dude. You know,
yeah,
like
it's very nerve-wracking.
It's you know what works, and that's your crutch in a sense.
Yeah.
So it's a bitch to know that you got to let that go and come up with some more new funny shit.
Yeah.
So this new hour that you're gonna work on, is it for this year or next year?
Man, it gotta be for next year because it's
Yeah.
like half a year now, and I have like 15 minutes of just okay stuff.
Yeah, and that'll be like your third hour though, right?
Yeah, it would be like, well, yeah, it'll be my 3rd hour, yeah.
Well, I think you definitely have a good setup because you're doing the comedy shows at your house every Saturday.
Yeah, that's a huge place where I try out new stuff.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
And I got my crowd work game to like insane like level of better crowd work.
yeah,
It helps step up my crowd work game for sure.
that I feel like that's fucking key for writing new material.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because you can, if you're doing the new shit and it's not working, you can kind of fluff it up with like crowd work and then go back into the new shit.
Yeah.
It's nice to do it that way. It's
Yeah.
fucking, it's great.
I gotta be like, well, what do you expect? We're in a house.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You've had fucking pizza delivery drivers come up and do sets, haven't you?
Yeah. So one thing I used to do was I called pizza delivery driver, and the goal was to try and get them to go up and say a joke. And when they come up, anything they could say, like it could be the dumbest joke, and they'll get a huge response, like applause break from the crowd.
Oh yeah.
Like the first pizza guy was like a kid, he like 17, 18. He went up, and the joke he said was, "Why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from Chick-fil-A." And people just went crazy. Yeah.
You're like, man, fuck you. Get off my stage.
And then I asked him, "Is this your first time doing comedy?" He said, "Yeah." And I said, "Are you going to try it again after this?" And he said, "Absolutely." So I kind of set him up for failure, for him thinking how easy it is. Imagine him doing that joke, like in real life.
Oh, like at an open mic?
Yeah, an open mic. Jeez.
He'll probably open with it too because it went so well.
Yeah.
This fucking joke killed.
And he have like 100 other chicken cross the road jokes just back to back.
Oh man, fucking be awful.
Yeah. And another time I have this guy, he came on stage, he doesn't speak any English. So he's singing like a very popular Hispanic song.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow everybody in the audience knew it. I never heard the song before, and they were all clapping their hand to it.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of cool.
I wonder which one it was.
It's Hips Don't Lie by Shakira.
Yeah, it's all Hispanics know Hips Don't Lie by Shakira.
Nah, just kidding. It's a different song. It's like a famous World Cup song or some shit. I don't know. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I used to deliver pizzas before I did like comedy.
Oh, yeah? For
Yeah.
which one?
Krago's.
Oh, damn. That's very obscure.
It's a fucking mom and pop shop, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
I used to deliver pizza for Domino's, but for 1 month, though.
Yeah, see, I did Gaddy's and I did Pizza Hut. Then I did Krago's, and Krago's was the key because they let you keep like the whole delivery fee.
Yeah?
Because
Nice.
it's mom and pop, and like Pizza Hut and Mr. Gaddy's, they'd always take a percentage.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, so like with Krago's, it was like you got a $5 delivery fee, you keep the $5 plus your tip.
Nice.
So it was fucking legit.
Dude, to me, back then, when I was delivering pizza, like gotta be more than 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting a $5 tip felt like really, really good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and like I didn't start tipping until I started delivering pizza.
Legit.
Because like I felt like, oh, it feels so good when I get a tip. So that's when I found out, oh, it feels good to tip.
Yep.
Yeah, before that, I went to the strip club and be like, mm-mm.
Dude, when I would order pizza, I would give like $2 all the time. Like that was my tip, $2.
Yeah.
Then I started delivering,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I've been an asshole like this whole time."
Yeah.
So
you
like
had to
now
give, like,
I tip at least 5, at least.
at least 5, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the time 10. Just like
Yeah.
make their night and send them on their way.
Yeah. 'Cause
'Cause
you
it's
tell
a-
them
it's a
5, they
bitch.
feel good.
Yeah, 5's nice, dude.
Yeah.
5, I would always get excited with 5 too.
Yeah.
I remember I had one that I delivered to at this hotel, and it was like $38.74, and the dude gave me $39, and he was like, "Keep the change." I was like, "Fuck you, dude!" Like I was gonna give me 26 cents back. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna keep the change. Fucking asshole.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, let's fuck these people, dude.
Dude, I hated those people that when you deliver the pizza, they get it and they apologize to you for not tipping. Like, oh, I really wanted to tip you, but I don't have the money. Yeah. And in my mind, I'm like, bitch, you ordered 3 nice pizza with extra toppings. Give me all them toppings.
Right? Give me a slice, motherfucker.
Yeah, so I can make a fucked up burrito or some shit. Yeah, but I hate people like that. You ever had people like that?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, you're not gonna tip. Just take the pizza. Save me the embarrassment.
Right.
Like, you're making me feel poor.
Yeah.
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 By saying that shit.
Yep. I've had people tip with like change. Have you ever had the change?
Yeah, I had to change. Yeah.
I'm sorry I don't have anything that I can tip with, but here's $5. I got 3 in quarters and the rest in dimes. Like, whatever, dude. Just fucking walking around with change the rest of the fucking day.
Dude,
It is what it is.
so when I was delivering pizza for Domino's,
Mm-hmm.
some driver, they remember like the address that tip them well. So
Yeah.
one time I have this address, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this Domino driver said, "Oh, this is a good address. This kid always tip like $15 and more." First, I didn't believe him, so I deliver to this house, and there's like a chubby Hispanic kid.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I don't know, 12-year-old, standing in front of the garage, ready to get his pizza. And yeah, he gave me like $40, and his shit cost like I don't know, 15 or 20. I was like, dude, are you sure you want your change? He said, nah, keep it.
Legit.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's a boss ass kid.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
It's legit, dude.
yeah, and it don't seem like he live inside a just house, need a big wealthy house, just like a normal house, you know?
His mom probably left him money for pizza, and he was just fucking blessing people's game. Just
Yeah,
like, here you
so
go.
it seemed like that's a thing he does to like for pizza delivery driver.
That's legit.
Yeah, this kid gonna have good karma.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, hopefully he don't get diabetes, you know? That would be from eating all them pizza.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, dude, I had houses that I remember too. There was one house out in Westlake.
Mm-hmm.
I would always bring him extra baklava for free because he
What's
loved
that?
the baklava. Baklava is like a Greek dessert, and it's
Okay.
basically it's almost like a pastry, but it's like I don't even know how to describe it. I know it has like nuts and honey and a certain type of like thin pastry sheets that are just like stacked up. And
Wow.
he would love the baklava, and I would always bring him like 3 extra baklava because he loved them. Be like, hey, dude, I threw some extra baklava in there. Oh, dude, thanks. You want to come in and smoke a bowl? Fuck yeah, fuck. Let me go turn off the car. And I go and I turn off the car, and I'd go in there. He would tip me $5. I'd smoke a bowl with him, and sometimes he'd give me an 8 for free. Like, here, man, take some bud with you. Like,
Wow.
what? And I just fucking take off and I leave. And there was another dude that I would deliver to, and I'd always give him free cookies, and he always tipped you like 20 or $40.
Wow.
And I remember I told him I was my last night delivering there, and I was like, dude, it's my last night. You know,
Yeah.
here's your food. He's like, for real? He's like, it's your last night? And I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna be working here anymore.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, dang. He's like, what's the most I've ever tipped you before? And I was like, honestly, I think it was like 40 or $50. He's like, shut the fuck up. I was like, no, dude, I'm serious. And he was like, I must have been drunk as shit. He said, my wife's gonna be fucking pissed. He tipped me $80 on like a
Nice.
$24 fucking ticket.
Wow.
And he was like, it's been nice knowing you, dude. I wish you the best. Da, da, da. He's like, if I see you again, I'm gonna want fucking $80 back from you because this is bullshit. And I was like,
Did
nah.
he saw you again?
No, he never
hit
saw
you
me
up?
again.
No.
Yeah, because I was out, dude, at that point.
Yeah. Did you tell him, hey, I'm quitting this to become polar bear?
Yeah, no, I never said
No.
that. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Are you into cosplay anime?
Give my $80 back. and go
Yeah,
buy
get over
drugs.
back, you freak, you furry.
Oh shit! Speaking of freaks,
Yeah.
I want to hop into this fucking fish tank shit.
Okay.
So I know that you went on this this fish tank thing, and dude, I didn't even know about this fucking show. Like I saw that you posted that picture of like you saying I might be gone for up to 4 weeks off of social media,
Yeah.
and then the next post I saw from you was somebody that created that art for you from the Matrix and said I broke the fish tank.
Yeah.
And I was reading it, be woke the fish tank.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is be woke?
They was making fun of my accent.
Yeah.
Because there's a segment of the show where I keep saying I broke the fish tank like over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I really like made other contestants kind of give up. So yeah, I kept saying over and over. I guess due to my accent, that's kind of like teasing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just roll with the punches. You don't
Yeah, I
give a shit.
rolled the punches. So yeah.
Literally, we're going to get into it, but you literally made a fucking song out of it, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
by
I
the way.
did. Yeah.
But I saw that you posted that, and I saw it had like over 1,000 likes. And I'm not going to lie to you because we're friends. I can tell you this. But I was like, is this motherfucker paying for followers or likes? Like, how the fuck did he have over 1,000 likes on
Yeah.
this fucking picture?
Yeah.
And I go on your page and I start looking, and then I see the picture that you posted had over like 1,000 likes too.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And I went into the comment section, and it was like people saying like President Simon and Simon, and he broke the fish tank, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I like a deep dive into this fish tank thing.
Yeah.
And it's basically, for the ones who don't know, it's a reality show that Sam Hyde put together, and they have cameras set up all across the fucking house, and they do crazy, outlandish, wild shit. Like, look at all these people sitting around the couch for the viewers that are listening, or the not viewers that are listening, but the people who are listening. It's basically just a bunch of people who get inside a house, and this is a contest or a competition, or what is this exactly?
It's supposed to be like a competition for the last one standing to win like 35 grand.
Oh damn!
And they do like certain challenges each day, but they never tell you what the score is based on. So Yeah, so there's a lot of gaslighting, manipulation, just fucking with you very psychologically deep. So you see a lot of contestants had mental breakdown. I had one too, so I'm not judging.
Yeah.
Yeah, they broke me. Um, they played like a fake cancellation prank on me, and I fell for it, dude.
No shit.
I totally fell for it. Yeah. So online, you can see me kind of freaking out, drinking a lot, and smoking a lot of cigarette because I was stressed.
What was the fake prank that they did on you? Cancellation prank.
So just being in that house, I make a lot of jokes. I made some race joke, some misogynist joke, some, just jokes, but none of them like I thought was that crazy. Nothing that I wouldn't say on stage.
Right.
And I didn't say any racial slur.
Right.
I didn't even say the word chink like on the whole show. Yeah.
You said that on the show?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, I didn't even say that.
Oh,
Right?
you can say it though, because
Yeah, I
it's
could
just
say that because
it's like black people
I'm
think
Native
they can say it,
American.
we can't. But
yeah, I know. Isn't it kind of weird? Like you have your designated word you can say.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. But so how they pull this prank is Sam High, he went on Twitter. He wanna play like, oh, Simon got canceled. So could anybody make like Photoshop photo that make it seem like he got canceled? So he put me inside a room and then he just showed me through his phone of all the person in Austin and said that they canceled me for being on this show with like a racist producer and all the stuff I say, like misogynist, stuff against gay people, and I totally fell for it. So I thought, damn it, I came on this show tonight, hopefully gain some fans, and it totally backfired. So I had to go back to Austin and explain it to everybody. So that's been really sad. I was just drinking and smoking inside that house, and I didn't decide. I was gonna go home the next day, but then I decided to see if I could stay for like a week as a challenge to myself. So I did stay for like a whole week. Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. So I kind of like did some diving on YouTube and looked at some stuff, and this dude Frank was fucking peeing on beds and shit like that.
Yeah.
The fuck, dude.
So Frank is a crazy motherfucker. So I found out that he does YouTube prank, like extreme YouTube prank. You seen one of those?
No.
When like he would go to the store and he'd take away people's cart, and he call it cart commando. So people are shopping and then they let the cart know, he would go and take it. And it'll be like an altercation.
Piece of shit.
Now I'm thinking, is this a form of art or not? Do you think prank art?
Did you pull
is
it up,
art?
Zach? No.
He actually got banned from YouTube, Frank.
Oh, so you probably won't be able to find it.
Yeah, so he's like
What
on
a
his own
fucking
separate
piece
channel.
of
He's
shit.
on Gumroad.
What is it?
Gumroad. It's like a
Gumroad.
Patreon for like canceled people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Sam High is on there too.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking about it. It's like a different kind of art, right? Could people watch it and then laugh at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem kind of shitty.
That is shitty as
Yeah,
fuck.
but it's shopping cart. It's stuff that you haven't paid for yet, you know? I guess kind of
Yeah, but
cheaters
still,
getting
fuck
the
that
same
shit.
stuff again.
Yeah, because you just fucking got everything that you needed in your shopping cart. You just literally walked the whole store. Be fighting, bro. We'd be fighting in the middle of fucking HEB. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
so I guess that's the fun he saw in it. Like, people almost trying to fight him and had to say shit and then de-escalate, I guess. I haven't really seen it.
That's
But
fucking
yeah, that's
crazy.
what he does, yeah.
What's-
Yeah, so when he came in the house, he was just fucking like everything up, like make it really hard for the contestant. And they had this challenge where I became president. So I was making rules that they have to follow. One of the rules was you can't wear shoe or socks in the house. And Frank was going around spitting everywhere on the ground. And other rules I made is they have to do our laundry whenever we want. They have to cook for us and clean the dishes. They can't wear black. They can't draw or read. They have to sleep on the ground.
You
Yeah,
made these rules?
yeah, I made this rules.
Fucking dictator, bro. That's fucking
Yeah, I know,
nuts.
I know. That's why they call me President Simon. So, so what happened is, one of the strongest contestant, he kind of broke. He kind of don't give a shit anymore. So he kind of sat on the couch, and one of the rules is you can't sit on the couch, and he put on his shoes. So after he did it, all the other contestants do it too. And then I was just, after they did it, I was like, oh, wow, y'all don't care about the challenge anymore. I guess that's it, huh? I broke the fish tank. So I keep on saying I broke the fish tank. Cause nobody give a shit anymore. What about new challenges? Y'all gonna give a shit? Doesn't matter, cause they're gonna be harder. I broke the fish tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I keep on saying that until it kind of became like a meme.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to, but yeah. And after that, I wanted to like go home because it been like a week, you know. So when I decided that I want to go home, the producer was like, "Are you sure? Do you want more money? What is it?" I was like, "Nah, man, I'm just very depressed and sad while I'm here. That's why I drink a lot while I'm here. Do y'all know this? Yeah." So
I would have a drink just talking about this shit. This sounds fucking depressing as shit.
yeah, because you have to be inside a house. You have to play the game, you know? And they would turn me into a bad guy to where all the contestants hate me. And I kind of like build emotional connection with them. And just watching Frank fuck everybody's shit up, you know?
Oh, he would fuck it up,
Yeah,
too. Like,
so
literally throw shit on the ground.
I would feel their pain. Like, you know, I can't help it, even though I wasn't being fucked with. But I felt their pain. Yeah, so I told them, man, I have to go back. I mean, I lasted a week. So they came up with this thing like, hey, how about this? How about we play a prank and we tell them that you won the 50K for like winning the challenge for being the smartest, and they lose for not following the challenge. And then they say, let's get all of them to say something sentimental about you. And then you just roast each one of them. And then roast each one of them again. Yeah, so we went back upstairs, like, to the living room, and all the contestants were there. And, you know, Sam was there. Jet was there, the producer. And I think Ben, Tax, was holding the camera. And they're saying, you know, Sam, he just make his speech or whatever. And he said, we decided to give 50K to Simon. And I acted like surprised, like I won 50K. So I'm like, what, for real? Yeah, for real. And I went, I'm rich, bitch. Because I always wanted to say, I'm rich, bitch, you know? That was like the perfect time to say it. Yeah. So I was just kind of like making fun of them, like really playing up, like, oh, wow, y'all really hate me now, huh? Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then, you know, he had all them say something sentimental about me, and I just go and I just roast each one of them back, so they were like confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after I walked out, they were so bummed out because they thought like I won the grand prize. One of the contestants actually started packing up because Nettie, she started packing up because she thought the game was over. So yeah. So I
shit,
really
that was
like,
the one that just won?
Oh yeah, that just won.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, it's fucking nuts.
So I really broke the fish tank. Like I broke them kind of like mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Fuck,
really
man.
the fish tank broke me because I couldn't last more than a week.
Yeah, dude. That
Yeah.
sounds fucking awful.
Yeah, that's pretty awful. Man, I did it to like gain fame. So
You look like you gained, like, how many followers did you get off of that? Did you keep count or keep track?
Instagram probably have like 4K follower. Twitter I have like 5K follower or more. YouTube I have like 2K follower or more.
Oh, it's fucking great.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, you know. It's cool. I mean, feel like it's not like big fame.
Right.
Yeah, I feel
Like-
like in my career I have little pops.
That's been me the
Yeah.
whole time, bro.
Yeah, so my first big pop, right, was the Stateside Paramount, which I also made the Austin Chronicle.
Nice.
My second biggest pop was Pflugerville Anthem.
Yeah, dude, that was a fucking good one.
Yeah, that's a very good one. Now my third pop was Fish Tank.
Yeah.
So I have like this 3 pop along the road, you know? I don't know when's the next one's gonna be.
That's literally all it is, though, bro. Like, you just keep getting little pops. That's what I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, literally, my first pop was 2016 when I moved to Colorado. I did a skit about being in the shower and R. Kelly coming on and me singing the fuck out of it. This is like pre-allegations.
Yeah.
But that was my first
And
pop.
you turn on your man R. County, huh?
Legit, man. And that was my fucking first pop, bro.
Yeah.
And then like I would have like little other ones go viral here and there, and it's like little pops here, little pops there. And then the biggest pop, of course, was the pandemic, the half white, half Hispanic skits that just fucking took off and changed the whole career.
You think the pandemic would have anything to do with it, as far as people staying home inside using social media more?
1000%.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Because it popped on TikTok, and TikTok wasn't even anything.
Oh yeah.
You know, and like when the pandemic happened, I never wanted to get on it because I felt like it was for kids.
Oh yeah.
You know, and my roommate just kept like fucking telling me to do it, and I was like,
Dude.
fuck, whatever, dude, finally. And I got on it, and I knew the pandemic, a lot of people would be on their phones because
Oh, yeah?
it's fucking, they're inside.
Nice.
And literally, that's what happened. They saw the
started grinding,
shit.
huh?
Yep. I just started throwing 1 to 3 skits out a day. I did it for 2.5 months straight,
Damn.
and it fucking blew up.
That's a lot of skits.
It was a
Writing and
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck. Like, I look back on that time, it's like I blacked out because I don't know how I did that shit for so long.
that's one of those times when you're just in the flow state. Like, it's crazy. Everything happens so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just in the flow state, which is the best state to be in, really.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's a fucking beautiful place to be in.
Yeah, it's the best place. Yeah, hopefully I'll get in there again.
Yeah, you will. I feel like as like artists, our creativity kind of does come and go. You
It
know?
does come and go. There's no doubt about. And when it doesn't come, just trying to force it is like going against a brick wall.
Literally.
Like literally, yeah. So that's when you know that, you know what? I've been doing the same thing. I should try something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that something else might spark something else, and maybe you get enough juice to go back to whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's one of those things you just kind of have like to ride the waves, you know? You
Yeah.
ride the waves until you get that creative flow going again, and then once it's flowing, you fucking love it and you ride that and it's good, and then it'll go back down and
Yeah.
it won't be creative anymore. It's kind of a up and down type of shit, you know?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But you're the Pflugerville anthem,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, fucking
Dude.
dropped a track and it fucking blew up, man.
Oh yeah. That's like when that dropped. It's actually, this is the 1-year anniversary of it.
Is it?
Cause today is Memorial Day.
Uh-huh.
I remember back then I was going to drop it on Memorial Day.
No
It's like a
shit.
holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I dropped it on Memorial Day. I was teasing it like 3 days before with like a trailer and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it blew up way bigger than I expected. And just during that time frame when it was big, like that's when I taken like the most selfie ever.
The most what?
Selfie with
Oh, yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I found out that people like taking picture of somebody that rap more than somebody that does comedy.
So you were just going all around Pflugerville and everybody wanted pictures with you?
Yeah, like everywhere I go. I mean, I was working at a restaurant, Garbo's,
Uh-huh.
lobster restaurant in Pflugerville. It's
Yeah.
a Palmer Mopac,
Mm-hmm.
and tons of people would like recognize me there.
That's fucking
Yeah.
great. Can you pull up the track, Zach? Look up Pflugerville anthem.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah.
So really, it went pretty much on YouTube. It's doing decent number, but it went viral like on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a bunch of my rap friends like sharing it, and I was
Yeah,
like, "What the
yeah.
fuck, dude?"
So the guy that I remember sharing it, like they ripped the video off of YouTube and posted on Facebook, which I'm glad they did. And
Yeah.
I shout out to him for doing that. I think his name was Tone Borgante.
Yeah, it's my buddy Tone.
Yeah, so I saw it on his page and it had like shit no view, like 330K view or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And another guy, James Franklin, I don't know if you know him.
Uh-huh.
He did the same thing, and that had like in the 100 of K views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tone is he's a part of Poverty Island. That was a very big like hip hop group in
I heard of
Austin.
them when I used to produce hip hop music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So like
Cause they would have like the SUV on like drape out and like their
Wrap the
promo and
fuck
stuff.
up.
Yeah, I remember seeing. Like
Yep.
the
And
SUV and shit.
they would fucking throw on some of the best like hip hop concerts, dude, in Austin. Those are my boys, man. Fucking Tone, Buddha, Jumbo, Dirt, all them people, man. They're good people.
Well, shout out to them because I don't think it was Tone. Maybe Tone or Dirt.
I
Who's
think
the
it was
older
probably
one?
Dirt.
Yeah, Dirt. He's the older one.
Mm-hmm.
So Dirt was really the one that blew it up.
Yeah.
I think before he even knew who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if he knew me from making beats back in the day. Probably not. But yeah, he posted on it. I didn't even know about it until somebody tagged me in a comment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I sent him a message saying thank you. Same with James Franklin. So shout out to Dirt and James Franklin.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy when I saw it like starting like kind of like spread like wildfire, dude. I was
Yeah,
like, oh
it's
shit,
pretty
look at fucking
crazy.
Ty
Yeah.
getting his
Yeah.
little recognition. I
Yeah.
love it, dude.
Even Red Band knew about it.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, because he's in the Pflugerville Facebook group.
Uh-huh.
'Cause he live in Pflugerville. So
there it is.
yeah, so he messaged me saying, yeah, I saw you in the Pflugerville Facebook group. Yeah,
That's fucking great.
yeah,
Oh, it's so good.
yeah.
Oh, you make Pflugerville look so hard. It's
I know. That's like I guess I was parodying gangster rap.
1,000% a parody.
Yeah,
But it's so good.
yeah,
Check that out on YouTube, man. Look up Pflugerville Anthem by Tai Nguyen.
yeah.
And then, I mean, after that shit, you did the broke the fish tank. You fucking dropped that pretty quickly.
Yeah, I did it. I did it because, like, man, I'm going to capitalize on this last 15 minutes of fame.
You did it.
You know, people that go on reality show,
Yeah.
people forget them.
Yeah.
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 People
no,
forget them. Unless that's like a season 2, you know?
Yeah.
If it's like Jersey Shore or some shit, but
Right.
this shit. Yeah, I capitalized on it by
Fucking
dropping that.
Get it.
Yeah,
Freeloader gang, bitch.
yeah. And thanks to that, I'm kind of happy. I was on it because my YouTube special wasn't getting like many views and comment.
Uh-huh.
So after that, people check out like my YouTube. So I feel way better about my special now.
Yeah.
Cause it get nubs and stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
you feel pretty embarrassing if your shit only got like 5 comments and you
Oh,
work so
it's
hard on it, like
fucking
years of
sucks.
material, you know, like 5 comments, and your shit has like 300 views.
And you start questioning yourself, like, fuck, should I be doing this? Like, why
Yeah.
am I doing comedy?
Yeah,
This fucking sucks.
I know, but I'm so glad that yeah, I'm glad that I did it, because while I was on there, I was making sure to tell the camera that I do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I wanted anyway, to get like more fame for my comedy. That's why I went on the show.
No, you were smart about it, dude. You definitely plugged yourself while you were on there, which is fucking great.
Yeah, I'm happy they kind of fake cancel me, because that's what I'm kind of known for. So
Oh,
I was really
really?
like freaking out, yeah. So you see, like, in the house, they have this thing, this speaker, right?
Mhm.
It's called TTS, text to speech. So people that watch it could pay like $30 just to like send a message, and they'll
Okay.
put it through the speaker through the house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so through my whole fake cancellation shit, a lot of people were like saying stuff, kind of like kicking me while I was down and stuff. So I just went off on them. I was drinking alcohol, I just went off on them. I call them like cracker ass cracker, sticky keyboard warrior. I keep making fun of them for being white.
Hey, you said you didn't say any racial slurs. Cracker ass cracker's a racial slur. You son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
But I don't feel like saying cracker could get you canceled. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be the day that comedy will be over, when a white person is offended by cracker.
I bet you if you put cracker ass cracker in Facebook in a comment, you would get flagged for hate speech.
Oh, really?
Probably. Try it
Oh,
out.
no,
You
yeah.
get banned. I don't want to get banned.
I'm not going to do it.
Try an experiment.
Yeah.
Then you'll really be fucking canceled.
But yeah, the reason why I say that, because I assume most of the people watching this are white gamers from Twitch.
Oh, on Fish Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn out that's not the absolute truth, you know?
Yeah.
That's just like maybe 95% truth. It's like a whole different world, dude. The gaming, the streaming world is like totally different aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like their own lingo and stuff that I don't get. But they made fun of my hair a lot.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, they shit on that a lot.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah. But it's all good though.
No, that's how did that even come about? Like, how did you find out? Did you sign up for it? Did you have somebody who like put you in it, or like how did that happen?
So I was driving, delivering food for favor. So one of my boy, he texted me. He said, "Hey, do you want to be on a reality show? One of the contestants just dropped out." So I thought about it. I texted back, "Yeah," and then I texted, "What is the show about?"
Mm-hmm.
Then he go, "I don't want to tell you because it'll hurt your chance of getting on the show." Which is probably true, because if I know about the show, maybe I would have hesitated.
Right.
So I just texted back, okay. And then he said, like, if you want to, I can send your info to the producer. So I was like, yeah. So he tweeted my Instagram to the producer. And the producer pretty much hit me up like the same night. He trying to call me up through Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But I just did the Mothership cruise show. Where I did 5 minutes at the Mothership.
Nice.
Yeah. So I didn't like thought about anything else till like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Because who care about a reality show? I perform at the Mothership.
Right,
So it's
yeah.
just 5 minutes, and
Yeah.
I might not never get called back, but it's still cool,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest. I had an okay set.
With the mothership.
Yeah, I mean it was good, but I didn't shake the room.
Yeah.
I wanted to shake the room. You know what I mean by shaking the room?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Right?
It is. It's
Everybody
amazing.
in unison, you feel like
Oh
shaking.
man.
Yeah.
You feel the laughs in your chest when. Oh, dude, it's fucking great.
Yeah. I know why I didn't do well, because I put too much pressure on it, like a make it or break it thing.
Yeah.
Because I got a call back from doing the open mic. And they let me do 5 minutes instead of 3. So I was just like, I have wild fantasy of like blowing up at the Mothership,
Right.
Yeah, so it put enough like unneeded pressure on myself.
So you got a call back from the open mic at the mothership to do 5 minutes on which show?
They call it the Mothership cruise show, still on like the small stage.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's still cool,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
The
still
fact
like,
you got a call back is fucking dope.
Yeah, but I feel like I didn't do good. To me, performing there and just doing good is bombing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I felt. So I just felt very sad. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call this reality motherfucker back.
So that just added on to the fucking depression that you had already.
Yeah. Yeah. So I call him, talk to him. Oh, you're funny, dude. You want to? You got the spot. So they sent me a contract. It's like a 33 pages contract.
Shit.
Yeah. 2 contracts actually. One of 8 page, one of 33 page. I only read the 8 pages one, right? And I only remember one line from that contract because Dave Chappelle said it on his video on YouTube where he was trying to get out of. He's trying to get his rights back for the Chappelle show. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yes.
But he says some line about in the contract it said owning your likeness for the perpetuity of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember that line from Chappelle. I was like, fuck. But I signed it anyway because, I just bomb at the Mothership. I have nothing to lose, I mean, you bomb at the Mothership, you're not going to be in any universe. You'll be in Pflugerville, yeah. Like, damn, I'll be in Pflugerville forever. Yeah, so I signed it, and then it pretty much The next day, they bought me a plane ticket. And like, when do you want to leave? I was like, 5 p.m. So they bought me like a plane ticket and everything. And when I first got there, I was in the basement before I went upstage in the living room, and they asked me if, hey, could you introduce yourself to all the other contestants as Simon? It'll be funny. I didn't know why, because I didn't know anything about the show. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. So when I went up there, I saw all the other contestants and said, hey, what's up? Blah, blah, my name is Simon. They looked kind of shocked, and they all started laughing. Turned out there's a previous contestant. He's an Asian guy with long hair, but he wasn't balding. His name was Simon, and he got kicked off the show for allegations. Yeah.
Allegations.
Yeah.
What was the allegations?
Sexual allegations.
Oh, you R. Kelly'd some shit.
Yeah, pretty
But not
much,
peeing
yeah.
on people. Frank peed.
Yeah.
Frank peed on mattresses and not people.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Talk about a house of fucking misfits.
Yeah, pretty much.
We had
Most
Airsoft
of the
Fatty on there too.
Yeah, most of the contestants there are like autistic.
No shit.
Yeah, which make great for reality television.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Airsoft Fatty is in there. He actually came after me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because like at that point, 2 of the contestants dropped out, got kicked off. 1 had to leave because he had a baby.
No shit. During
Yeah.
the reality show.
Yeah, the reality show. It's kind of funny, right? The text to speech stuff, they keep calling him a deadbeat dad over and over again. Yeah, in my mind, I'm like, why is they calling this guy a deadbeat dad? I don't know his life story. So I didn't know he had a son on the way until, yeah, he broke the news to everybody. Yeah, I just got a call that my son was like on the way in the hospital, you know?
Jeez.
So you gotta leave the reality show for that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you can't, like, your son grow up, like, where were you, dad? Like, on a reality show with autistic people.
The fact this motherfucker just got a bunch of autistic people and threw them in a house and called it a reality show
Yeah.
and played cruel tricks on autistic people is fucking fucked up, dude.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Pull up Airsoft Fatty Bong Hit because that's where like I know him from the most. That one and the Star Wars one that he did.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking Star Wars one's hilarious. But the
So,
first thing I saw him was that bonk. I was like, damn, dude, this guy's fucking dying.
So Fatty is a really Star Wars fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not afraid to show it to the point where it's kind of like tone deaf on like how uncool bringing up Star Wars is.
Yeah.
I remember like his first day there, you know, with all the contestants around, he asked the question, what's your favorite corner lightsaber? So they kind of answer him just to play along with it.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day, he asked the same question to everybody. Everybody just silent.
He's like, fuck you, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But he's a really entertaining guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
He have
There
like
it is.
a million stories he can tell.
Okay. Right there. What happens when you milk your hip? Slightly longer than you should.
He also sound like an old man.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of weird. He sound like an old Southern man, but he's like a baby at the same time. He's really interesting. Yeah, he like a lot of nerdy stuff. He like Beyblade. Remember Beyblade?
Yes.
The spin stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bought a Beyblade, sent to the house, and yeah.
Yeah, the Star Wars one, dude, so good.
Oh yeah.
That's a long one though. The fucking you gotta kind of like get into it. I mean, they fucking nerd out, bro, hard.
Oh yeah.
Who says I'm a Padawan? You gotta get into it, Zach. Like really, like fucking like. There's a part where he falls down.
Join me as a bounty hunter.
You know why he had to stop playing with his friend? I think his name was Robert.
Can rule.
Why?
Because Robert was playing too hard and dirty.
No shit.
Yeah, and like he would hit him really hard and stuff.
fucking grown ass adults lightsaber fighting.
Well, he's younger than me.
How old is he?
I think he's 24, 26.
No shit.
Yeah.
There it is. Right, fucking back it up a little bit, because anger's not to change the power. Oh shit! Here it is.
Anger is not the way of the Jedi.
Anger's not a way to Jedi.
Fucking
That's such a good line, though. It seemed like he was more into it for the dialogue, and this man was into it for the action, you know? He just want to recreate some memorable scenes.
Oh, man. Fuck, dude. That's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that shit just laughing my ass off. And then when I saw him on the fish tank, like, I saw the dude, and I was like, wait, is this that fucking guy?
Dude, you should check out his documentary. It's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know both of y'all have seen it. Zach's
So
seen
good.
it, too.
Yeah.
It's
really
fucking, is
good.
it sad, though? Like, it's pretty sad?
I mean, it's up and down. It's called Full Force.
Yeah, full force.
Yeah,
It's
full force.
heartwarming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it made me realize something. You know the movie Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
It's like a group of autistic people are like the stars. Like all the characters like autistic as fuck.
Everybody's autistic to you.
No, in that movie in particular, they're really odd. Like Napoleon Dynamite was odd.
Yeah.
His older brother was odd.
Uncle
Jose
Rico.
was odd.
Yeah,
That
Pedro.
girl was odd.
Uncle Rico.
I don't think Uncle Rico
He was
is
odd, bro.
autistic, but he was like, he could be autistic, but he's like a cunning scumbag. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But Napoleon Dynamite is like, I don't think the actor have autism, but they were playing like small town people with undiagnosed autism.
Yeah.
Yeah, and autism wasn't even a word back then. I didn't hear that word till like 2 years ago. I
Really?
swear. Yeah, I didn't know much about it. Do you know about that word?
I mean, I know about like autistic and autism for sure because I had one of my friends, their son was autistic, was born autistic.
Oh, okay.
And so like he wasn't even like today, like he really can't say a lot of words. So
Oh.
it's fucking tragic, dude. I couldn't imagine like having to deal
Well,
with that shit.
he's very severe, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most people with autism now, they're just like, to me, it's like, when they believe in something, they really believe in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really hard for them to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, that's why I like people with autism, because they're very honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fucking Raymond Horta, his son has autism, but he's fucking great. Like he's very smart. Like he
Yeah.
plays the piano. Like fuck, dude, he's fucking great at playing the piano. I just saw a video of him playing the piano the other day, and I was like, damn, this kid's great.
So how did they diagnose him with autism?
That I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
for sure. I just know that he found out that he had autism when he was like maybe 3 or 4 years old. Then he figured it out, but they've done a whole bunch of stuff. His wife is very into like natural remedies and all that stuff, so she does like a bunch of like different oils and stuff, and it's really helped him on his whole journey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's fucking cool, man. It's
Hey,
it's dope.
Fatty, if you're listening to this podcast, once you get out, maybe try some oil.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't smoke it, motherfucker. Just
Yeah.
try it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you got to do to rub it on or rub it anywhere, but yeah.
Not the smoking oil. But I think Fatty, he would be a good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him like doing comedic role. Like
Didn't he
crazy.
get a fucking prostitute or something on the fish tank? And
Yeah,
she
they
didn't
got
sleep with
him a prostitute, and it's so embarrassing. She wouldn't have sex with him because he smelled like poop. And
Gross.
yeah, and they found a poop stain on his shorts.
Oh.
I know. Watch it. It's the most like funny but cringiest stuff ever.
Oh.
Yeah, afterward, you see him look in the mirror going, damn, and then he walk inside the bathroom, he wouldn't come out. And Sam offered him like will you come out for one fish buck? One fish buck is like a $500. He's like, no. And he's like, will you come out 2 fish bucks? And like, just leave me alone. Dude, just pull up that fatty with a hooker part. Dude, it's like the best thing you can watch. Like,
that's fucking sad.
Hand down, yeah.
And you got, it's not only did you like not get to sleep with the prostitute, but like fucking thousands of people are watching.
Yeah, for like smelling like poop.
Oh.
And yeah, poops on your pants.
And people are watching.
Poop stain, yeah. Oh, they should have put on some fresh short, but
dude, come on. Especially you're getting with a prostitute. Like I know it's a prostitute, you're paying her to have sex with you, whatever. But at least shower. Like fucking shorts. I mean, come on. You can't smell like shit.
Maybe he did shower. Who knows? Can you pull that clip? Not yet. There you go. Let's watch it.
Oh,
this is so good.
The hooker, who's also a fatty, not to be confused. Both fatties.
This is a clip of a clip.
Oh man.
And I guess she won't sleep with him.
Oh man.
I just felt like I smelled poop a little bit. I don't know why. Like I feel like I smell poop. So I don't know if I could do it.
All right, well,
there might be some like stains on the bed. You might have poop stains on the bed. I don't know.
Bro, what?
The aroma.
The aroma. Yeah, dude, it's him. He's a big slob.
Oh, it's fucking awful.
Oh, God.
That's fucking awful. Poor fucking bastard.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I gotta find the real clip, but that's someone
yeah,
else's clip.
Yeah. You could watch more, but that's the gist of it. It's so funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fucking awful, dude. I couldn't even imagine like being on a reality show and having to know that so many people are fucking watching you and that you smell like poop.
So she actually started off with giving like a back rub and stuff. That's when she like, oh, something is funky.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know, like, if she didn't smell the poop, she's gonna have sex with him on camera, you know?
Right.
Maybe under the sheets.
Right.
Or they could go inside the bathroom, which there's no camera, so that would make more sense.
Oh, yeah.
If he took it to the bathroom. But I think some of the shit might not be his, because Frank was peeing all over Peel mattress and throwing shit everywhere. So Frank might be responsible.
So maybe
for
the
some of
mattress smelled like poop.
Yeah.
Not him.
Yeah, so not him, yeah. But there's a poop stain on his short. Like, you'll find out if you watch more.
Ugh.
Like, yeah.
We don't have to dive that deep into it. We have to find out he had poop stains.
So that was so funny. And another part was funny is when he walked up the stairs and he fell down the stairs. So he fell down like with his belly first like that. So he's just hitting all the bump on the stair and his face and it was catching off. It looked very painful. And he was crying and stuff. Pull up that clip. That's so funny.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. This guy's had a rough time. He's had a rough life.
Ass off fatty falling downstairs. You can probably find it on YouTube instead of Google. Probably on YouTube.
Yeah. Go to YouTube. Airsoft fatty falling downstairs. Poor bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I feel bad for the guy.
You know, as much as, you know, this is going to earn him a lot of fans, I bet. Even though he already have fans.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. No. This is so funny, bro. I swear.
He had a lot of fans.
Yeah. Hey, fatty, you're watching this? We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you, okay? Because this is art. Like, yeah.
Love you, fatty, if you're watching this.
Yeah, we love you.
You're fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
And poor bad. My heart goes out to you, man. That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach
there you go.
it.
Find it.
His fucking hair. The George Jefferson hair.
Oh, no, this is like before that, I think. Before I have that hair. This is not the right bit. Oh, there you go. But this one, like, way more close up, though. Nah, this is not a good one.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Preference.
You see that? See that? How he ate all those? But find a close-up one. They have a close-up one with a better camera. Dude.
Oh, dude.
There's one. You have to hear one with the sound he was making. Dude, it sounded like he was dying. Like,
oh, this poor fucking guy. Oh,
And that guy
dude.
in the suit with the hat is very popular. His name is Alex Stein.
Uh-huh.
He had a show on Saturday at the Vulcan, Alex Stein.
Mm-hmm.
So he played the role of this fictitious right-wing character, and he gained a lot of fans through that.
No shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fucking funny.
yeah. He's like a
What a crazy show.
yeah,
That is such a crazy and wild
Yeah.
show cast. Like,
yeah,
that's nuts that you got to be a part of that, dude. That's fucking insane.
yeah. I was surprised too that I got on.
Yeah. No, that's fucking dope though, dude. I know that it brought you some following, and it seems like I feel like those type of people like are gonna be diehard followers and always bring up President Simon.
Oh yeah, no,
You know?
no, this one. Look, check. This is the one. Look bigger.
Oh, God.
Oh, dude.
Look to the silence on. That's a weird fall. It's like you have time
Wait,
to like
go back.
stop it.
One more time. One more.
No.
Oh, dude, he slipped on the third step.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, he caught himself.
Oh.
And then... Dude, it seemed like his face ate off.
Oh, man.
I never seen anybody fail like that before in my whole life.
That fucking poor bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thank you for your entertainment, Fatty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Fatty.
If I ever fell down anything, feel free to laugh at me, okay?
Oh.
Yeah. If I jump off a bridge, laugh, motherfucker. Laugh.
For the Spotify listeners, all the other listeners, y'all, you go look up Airsoft Fatty falling down the stairs. That shit is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, Ty, I appreciate you coming on, buddy. It's been fucking great. I'm very proud of you of how far you've come and how far you continue to go. I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward to seeing your career grow and you just flourish more, man. Look into that camera right there and tell people where they can follow you.
Hey, you can follow me on Instagram at Tai Nguyen, but with Z at the end. And my Twitter is QuickTBeast. Sorry.
Just got the hiccups.
Yeah, I got a hiccup. Yeah.
Promote yourself.
I know. This is the worst time to get like the hiccup when you're doing like your promo and stuff. You're like, damn, I gotta have a speech impediment.
Speech impediment with
like,
hiccups.
do I give a space between the letters during the hiccup? Yeah, but on YouTube, it's Tai Nguyen Comedy. That's where you can check out my specials and my rap music video.
Well, dude, it's been a pleasure. Thanks again for coming on, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate you
And,
giving me a chance to be on here.
Yeah, for sure, man. No, it was great, dude. It was a lot of fun. If y'all like the podcast, be sure to like, subscribe, follow, and be sure to follow Ty so you can keep up with him. And I guess if you want to follow Autistic Reality Show, follow the Fish Tank. I don't know.
Yeah.
Until next time, y'all have a good one, man. Be blessed.
Dude, time went by fast.
I did.
Yeah.
Cooler than the polar bear. Born in the game.